Hey, my Tauruses. This is Elocin with the Modern Day Sage, and this is your December monthly reading. So, let's get into this reading. Okay, Taurus, we're going to start off with the Healing or Heal Yourself Oracle card to get the theme of what December will offer you. What are the messages for Taurus? Spirit, I ask that I am a clear vessel to deliver these messages to Taurus. I thank you, Spirit team, my ancestors, angels, guides, everybody who's involved in delivering these messages to the collective of Taurus. Thank you. And Ashe. Oh yeah. Protect this reading. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to take that card because they wanted to come out and look, that's like I said, a healing oracle. So you have healing. So Taurus, for the month of December, you can expect a time of healing. There is something or a situation that you may have been distraught about, but I'm also seeing that you're still kind of keeping hope alive in a situation. This could be something very precious to you. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more in depth with this healing card by reading the channeled message for it. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. If you are experiencing stress, feeling overwhelmed, or suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listen to the message it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It's a process. Your first steps towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. Okay, so December may be a little bit on the rougher end for you, Taurus. You may be feeling some type of ailments in your body. But as I mentioned, there is hope here in a situation or even in your physical body. So this may be physical for some. For others, it may be a situation that needs some sort of healing. But we're going to get more into the messages here. So let us see exactly what December has to offer you, Taurus. What are the messages for Taurus for the month of December? Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, so we have foundation and achievements. We have, which is the Four of Wands. We have the shadow card, which is the Moon. We have some sort of recognition and reward here, which is the Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to fit everything on here. Hold on, we gonna get it together. All right, let's see. We have partnerships and alliances. Okay, that's too many cards, but we're gonna take them. We have rest and rejuvenate. Prosperity begins, and sacrifice. At the bottom of the deck, we have balance. So most definitely there is some major events that's taking place in the month of December for you, possibly 3, or this can be surrounding 3 areas of your life when it comes to this healing in your life. So let's get to this balance card. All elements possibly have been presented to you. Everything has possibly been laid out on the table, and now you know what you can work with. As far as your home situation or something that you consider to feel like home. Let's see here. This could involve a partnership of some sort, because we do see that here in the reading, partnerships and alliances, but it's also represented in the Harmony card, which is the Lover's card. So there could be some type of healing within a marriage, if you are married, or a strong connection, where it's requiring you to really be patient. We have 3 major arcana cards. So this is most definitely speaking of the home structure and some sort of healing. This could be family healing in a sense, whereas old patterns or old ways of being are being brought up. You know, there could be a lot of stress at home, and this could be causing some type of physical ailment in your body. But once again, I do feel like there's something happening here in the month of December where everything is going to be laid out on the table, and you're going to know exactly what you're working with and finding a way to bring harmony into the picture. So one thing I want to mention here is there is a lot of balance that's coming in, because these 3 cards within themselves represents balance. Obviously, we have balance here. This is justice. Harmony, which is the Lover's card. This is masculine and feminine energy, as you can see here, that has come into some type of union or that's in union. And then we have the Patience card, which is temperance. And temperance is that energy of balancing everything out, weighing the good and bad, and using the bad as some type of healing elixir. So a lot of healing here, but it does require an assessment of how you've been feeling, possibly emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Okay. And this is just requiring a level of faith from you. When it comes to this particular connection and this healing, it also is representing some type of angelic force or spiritual force that's there to help initiate the process of this balancing. So as we move into the reading, we have foundations and achievements. As I mentioned before, this is kind of speaking of your home situation or some type of commitment or something that feels like home here. There could be some type of celebrations that's coming in. So you could be having family over, which may be something new. For some, you may be inviting more family over because there has been some type of healing within the family structure where there could have been some type of stress or strain. I do see that your home is open here, but I also do feel as if this is speaking of being open at home, laying everything out, being bare. Okay, I do see a level of commitment here, family. And for Taurus, family is very important for you. So I do see, once again, some type of healing that's coming here. Okay, let's clarify this. Your perception is changing around what family feels like, or possibly what home is. And once again, I do see that spirit is most definitely over the situation. As I mentioned before, some type of angelic force is creating some type of transformation, whereas your heart is going to be open to achieving a level of family structure through this healing process. So as I mentioned, this may be a very challenging time. There are some things that you are not aware of when it comes to the family structure. There are some elements that's hidden, but once again, I do see that you are going to just lay everything out. And by you being transparent, open, and vulnerable, this is going to create some type of reflection in your life, because we have the Moon card here, and the Moon does reflect. So as you do the inner work, through the shadow work, through realizing what it really means and being vulnerable, what family means to you, the healing that takes place within you is going to most definitely reflect in your family structure. Okay? So there's a lot of things that's going to come to light, and I do feel like you're going to be the one to initiate this change within your family. And I do feel like, you know, you have been anointed as the golden one, the one that holds, you know, a certain level of responsibility. You could be the oldest, possibly, for some, or just that responsibility falls on you to kind of bring light, especially when it comes to family. And I do see, once again, with this shadow work, once again, challenges, obstacles. This isn't going to be an easy task with this workaholic card, but with the work that you are doing, especially the inner work, it's going to have such a prolific effect with balancing everything out. And that's when some type of recognition is going to come in for you, Taurus. There is a completion here. It's possible that a relative on the other side is helping to initiate this this change within the family structure. As I mentioned, some type of angelic force. This person could be a relative, but it does feel like their presence is very angelic as well, like they're here to be a guide for you. And this is going to be recognized. You're going to be recognized. Because it's going to bring some type of enlightenment. So once again, coming through that shadow period, you're going to come out into the light. You are seen as golden here. Once again, there's this, what you call that? Confirmation of being golden. Let's move forward. And you're going to be the one to change the structure. Okay, I see something here with the soulmate. So also with this energy, I do see that the soulmate is here. That's interesting because for some, I do feel like it is a connection. It's a relationship. But I do feel like family in general is being highlighted. Let's see here. We have renewal and impartiality. So with this help from this divine ancestor, or this angelic ancestor who's helping you in this situation, they are bringing some type of renewal with the soulmate. So although this could be issues within the family, those issues, those inner issues are affecting your love life. And with this enlightenment, it's going to change the whole structure. And you're going to be recognized. Spirit is recognizing you and anointing you to bring in a different dynamic when it comes to having a partner, having a soulmate, being impartial to these aspects of, I don't want to necessarily say toxicity, but those things that has been weighing heavy when it comes to that area of family for you, Taurus. So as we continue on with this reading, we have rest and rejuvenate, prosperity begins, and sacrifice. So this is going to require work once again, but you may have to take some time from actually working in order to tap into this energy, to really sit with yourself during this shadow phase and inner reflection, so you can really tap into what it means to you, the values that you bring and what you really truly value. So you may have decided to, let's kind of go back. For the month of December, there may have been some type of energy of working a lot. Up until this point, you put your energy into working a lot and not necessarily focusing on home. And now it's like you're taking a break to really focus on doing this inner work, being more at home within yourself, so you can tap into what you truly value. Because I do see with that, there comes some type of mindset change. And this is going to require a sacrifice on your end. Let's see. Some type of release. So you're releasing a mindset here. You're releasing a mindset. And the only reason why I say mindset, because this card represents the crown chakra. And the crown chakra has a lot to do with the mind. But also connection, divine connection. And there's going to be a level of acceptance here, which is what's going to bring this balance in for you. Especially what it means to you, what home is, what feels like home, what your home structure is. And possibly being that change for what you are valuing. A lot of healing for the month of December, Taurus. So let's wrap up these messages with a couple of cards from the Moonology deck. What are the final messages for Taurus for the month of December? Spirit, thank you. Okay, so that one flipped over. A win-win outcome. So there is a win-win outcome. If you have been feeling like there has been battles, you know, Spirit is saying, oh, and it's a full moon in Libra. Libra is a sign of partnership. So you don't have to worry or stress that someone is going to lose in the situation, or things aren't going to be exactly how you desire them to be in regards to a connection and family and everything that you truly, truly value. There isn't going to be any type of loser in this situation. One thing also I want to mention here, the balance card is a Libra card. So once again, there's balance coming in for you. And this is a time to give rather than take. So you're going to know exactly what to do and how to give more of yourself once you have this realization and healing in the month of December. Okay, Taurus, I hope this message resonates. If you want to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And also, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and Instagram, TikTok, all my social media platforms where you can find more enlightening readings. So until next time, y'all be good.